Thank you for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Gracias por ver las damas de Ibanas en el Rey. Yo soy tu Africiana Bridget. Hi everybody, so I am doing this episode because one of my friends who was here visiting in Punta Cana, I gave them a recommendation for a restaurant. It was a local Dominican restaurant. And if you all follow me, you've seen my restaurant episode, and it is one of my more popular episodes, but it is all about the restaurants in the touristy area, which is Los Corrales, El Cortecito, because people wanted to know what was in walking distance of like the Airbnbs, the apartments around in that area. So that's what that episode was about. It didn't really feature any, local mom and pop Dominican restaurants, smaller Dominican eateries, things like that. So that's what I gave her as the recommendation, so that they could emerge in the culture. People want to be all in the culture. But anyway, so I gave her a recommendation, and so she called me. She was like, Bridget, the food was really good, the service was nice, but y'all know I hate a but, so here comes the but she said our food was cold. I'm like, cold? No, it was warm. But she was like, we've been waiting like 45 minutes, 45 minutes for our food to come out, so it should have been like hot. Okay, I understand. I've been here for 3 years, and when I first got here, it was the same thing for me, because we would go out in large groups. It would be like 6, 7, 8 of us all the time. And, we get there and we wait because we're a larger party. And then the food would come out and it wouldn't be hot. Like in the U.S., they'll bring your plate out and they be like, be careful, the plate is hot, or the food is so hot that, we literally had to like wait, sit there and have a conversation while the food cools off. But here in the Dominican Republic, the food come out, if you're a big group, food may be warm, not cold, but it may be warm. All right, so why, Bridget? Why? Your food is definitely fresh. Your food has just been cooked. But one thing you have to remember, this is a what? Developing country, not third world. We are a developing country. So the smaller eateries, the Dominican shops or Dominican restaurants, they're not going to have the large industrial kitchens like Chili's and Papa's Steakhouse and all of the nice fancy or big restaurant chains and things like that we're used to in the US, where they have the heat lamps where they can put your food and keep it warm or keep it hot until it's ready to come to the table. If you go to a Dominican restaurant here and it has a smaller kitchen, they may not have all of, I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna have a heat lamp. They may not even have a microwave. So I spoke with a friend of mine, a friend of ours who's a chef, and so I posed this question to him, and I really wish I could have had him on camera to interview, but his schedule was busy. Y'all know I'm busy. I'm working right now at the bridal shop, and so y'all don't forget, boys' wedding dresses. I gotta plug my bridal shop. So I have to do things as I can where I have a little extra time. I try to shoot the episodes as they come to me, so people always have questions and comments, and that was her comment. And so he explained the exact same thing. He was like, in the kitchen that he works in, there are 3 grills. 3 grills in front of him, main grill. Behind him, there's a kind of a larger stove, but it has 6 gas stove tops, like y'all have in your house in the US. This is what a lot of Dominican restaurants have in their kitchen, and then the grill. So think about it. If you go to a restaurant, there's 7, 8, 9 of you, more. There's no way that all of your food can come out at the same time. There's no way that everybody's food is going to be hot. You know what I mean? So, and nobody wants to cook and then bring it out and you're eating and I'm sitting there, my mouth watering, I'm staring at your food. I can't even listen to you because I can't think because your food looks so good. So, but they, like any restaurant and like any civilized group, we all want to eat at the same time. So there poses the problem. You either want to all eat at the same time and have warm food, or you want your place to come out as they finish your dish and have hot food. So, those are like some of the little things that living in a developing country where there are smaller restaurants and modifications and improvisations, those type of things, then those are some of the things that you have to adjust to. And not that the food won't be good, because y'all already know the food is delicious, and not that the service won't be good, because 9 times out of 10 the customer service at restaurants is fantastic. You know, I can't say that I have many complaints about customer service at any of the restaurants that I've been to here in the Dominican Republic. But that is one of the things that is kind of goes with the territory. So, you know, Devlin and I don't really have that issue when we're dining alone, because, you know, it's just 2 of us. So just 2 people, your food's gonna come out piping hot. Same restaurant where you got the warm food. If you're going with just a smaller group, food's gonna come out hot, you know, but everything is fresh. But you just have to remember, you know, take into consideration that when you're going with the larger group and you decide to patronize one of the smaller Dominican eateries or restaurants, that's just something you have to remember. So don't give them a bad review because of that. Now that you know the inside scoop, you know, give them a good review. If they gave you good service, give them a good review. If they gave you, your food was good, your food was fresh, if your order was right, you know what I'm saying? Give them a good review. Don't give a bad review and say, oh, da 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 da, but, you know what I mean? When that's the situation. So you just got to remember, things aren't always the same here in the Dominican Republic as it is in the United States or UK or Canada, those different places, because they're more developed than we are. There are richer countries than we are here in the Dominican Republic. And y'all hear me saying we, because I'm a local now, y'all, I'm Dominican. So this is my country. So when people have issues and have things that they're not happy with, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to investigate it. I'm going to see what's going on. I want to know, because that was something that, you know, I was concerned about too. That why did we sit here and wait all this time and now the food's not hot? It's like warm food. But then once it was explained to me, it makes perfectly good sense, and now I'm okay with it. So when I go with the large group, I'm going to explain to y'all ahead of time. So if I have somebody in that group that is not willing to compromise, that does not understand the concept, then we're going to go to one of the larger restaurants where everybody's food is going to come out hot. You're going to miss the true Dominican experience. No, I'm just kidding. Some restaurants have it. Some restaurants, the larger restaurants, they do too. But I'm just saying, but if, you know, if we decide to go to a smaller restaurant, I'm going to forewarn you that your food's not going to come out piping hot. If you need it to be piping hot, then we will have to go somewhere else, or maybe you can dine with us on a different day. You know, if the rest of the group is all up for compromise and we're happy and we're chilling and, you know, we're taking it easy and chilling like the Dominican Republic, their lifestyle and their mentality is, then hey, we ain't trying to be bothered with you. But just to give y'all the lowdown why your food is warm, because I did not want that to be one of the reviews for the restaurants here in the Dominican Republic. Food is good, food is fresh and affordable. Okay, so y'all know the routine. Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm right here every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Drop your comments, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I see my little subscribers going up. I appreciate it. And so if you're going to be in Punta Cana and you want to go out to a local restaurant, hit me up. Just message me on WhatsApp. Put the comments in the comment section. If I'm not busy, maybe we can meet for lunch and you can have the experience for yourself. But until next time, everybody, enjoy your nice meals here in Punta Cana and enjoy your time and your vacation. And if you're a local like me, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Adios, amigos.